We must really plan and position ourselves for success. This is really, really, really important. And I say that too as well because the metamorphosis we're gonna discuss on here, it's very important to know that this is possible too. That anything is possible, no matter how great the fall from grace, or deep the darkness, or anything like this, right? So this is a very key message here in the journey of this. But yeah, just to give a little bit more. So, at 14, I went to prison first for 3 months. Detention center was in them days. Of course, this is layering more, positioning for bad people, places, and things. And now you're the wheels are really coming off, right? Because it's really important how we see the world. I said this before, but it's so crucial. If you're growing up in a place of privilege that's really healthy, this is amazing because you're getting the right instruction and you see the world as what it really is, limitless possibility, a place where of abundance, where, anything's possible. And if you strive to do something in a certain area, these things are absolutely possible, right? You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
if you come from another place where the world is a place of suspicion for you, where you have to watch what you say, where you go, what you do. You can't trust anything. It's a life or death. You have to hold on to what you've got, or anything you get what you can when you can get it, and watch out and don't trust no one. Then obviously this translates to the same architecture, right? And it's really as simple as that. So look, I was in and out of prisons and stuff like that. This is where this real anger, that I had in me, and I guess it comes from all the abandonment and, the fact that anyone or anything beautiful that I really had or loved in my life was always taken away from me. Right, you know what I mean? Like my surrogate mother, all of this stuff, right? So this is the engineering that's being created, right, as I'm going along, right? And so there's that wanting to belong and be part of something, and have people who's going to stand and fall with you. Make you feel special, make you elevate you, lift you up, say, oh, it's not so bad. You're actually really great. And of course, they give these kind of people in that really twisted way. And so, I was in and out of prison. I had my first gun. We had our first guns and stuff like that around us at 15, 16, which is, horrendous, right?
Yeah, definitely. So obviously, with your new mindset, I guess, and the way in which you're trying to share your story, what advice would you give yourself when you were to your 14, 15, 16-year-old self with your current outlook on the world, having seen the more positive side rather than just darkness?
Yeah, that's a great question. And you know what? The best example for that. I mean, I do a lot of tours, and people ask me that. But the best example I can give is what I tell my own children. I have 3 children, my younger ones. And some are a little bit older than you, same age. Some a little bit younger. So it's all relevant, right? As I say to them, look, well, there's 3 things. Always respect people, places, and things. Because when you stop respecting things, that's when you're going to start losing them. The second thing is always do the details well. If you get up and you're making your bed, take that extra moment to do it well. Whatever it is you do, whether you want to do it or not, it is a duty or not, always do it well. The devil is in the details, because when you program yourself to do the smallest, the medium size, and the big stuff well, you will become that person that does everything well. All right. So focus and pay attention on the details of everything that you're doing. Do it the best you can do. And the last thing, which is really important, is always do the next right thing, no matter how hard that is. And I promise you, you'll end up somewhere good.